Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll recap the biggest games of the week, as well as tell you where the top recruit in the nation is headed. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Ramsdale was phenomenal this week. As performances by two guards go, his ranks up there with any of them this season.
Now, let's turn our attention to some of the action of the past week in the NCAA with our Games of the Week. We were treated to a matchup between two teams in the top 25. Duke got the better of Wisconsin.
Both of these teams played at a high level and put on quite a show. It was back and forth from start to finish and made for an exciting game. It makes you wish every game was between top 25 teams.
Duke was deadly from long range. Their three-point shooting made a huge difference. I don't know if they came into this game with a plan to attack from long range, but that's definitely the way it turned out. And when you keep knocking down threes again and again like they were, it just deflates the opponent.
And two of the sport's traditional powerhouses squared off in a meeting of college basketball royalty. Kentucky toppled North Carolina.
When college hoop fans think of all-time great programs, these teams are at the top of the list. McKee was a man possessed. His 27 points led all scorers. They needed an effort like that to get this win. He saw all sorts of defensive looks, but no matter what they threw at him, he handled it and handled it well.
There's just as much action in the living room as there is in the locker room at this time of year as college coaches make their pitch to high school stars around the nation in the hope of finding a special player that'll push their program to the next level. The Duke Blue Devils have to be considered the big winners in the recruiting wars this week. They brought in a young man whose talent is undeniable.
Holloway made up his mind after months of having coaches beating down his door. And everyone involved in that program is whistling on their way to work today.
They have good reason to be so thrilled with this signing. Many are saying that this recruit is going to be the next big thing in college basketball. Quite a title to live up to, but he's earned that label with his stellar play. That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.